Hey cuties, Peachy here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we have some monster news to talk about. From brand new Trademark suggesting the return of CUPID in G3, Hauntlywood Mysteries returning for its Ultimate Secrets series, we have our first official look at this year's Cleo Howliday doll, also more images of Skelita's Howliday doll for this year, a new makeup block set for Claudine, new images for the video game, and so much more. So stay tuned, subscribe, and let's get into it. Now, first up, yes, we have new trademarks here confirming, well, it just confirms that Mattel is trademarking CUPID's name, I guess, to just have it secured so no other companies steal the name. But also, of course, it could imply that in the near future we will see CUPID play a role again in Monster High, whether it be a G3 reincarnation or a G1 alumni collector release. Then we also have a trademark here called Hauntlywood Mysteries, which definitely sounds to me like a Ultimate Secrets series. Now, this sounds very interesting. Hauntlywood, Hollywood Mysteries. So definitely like glam, Hollywood glam. I can totally see that for different characters. And I'm very excited for that specifically because I'm pretty sure it's like it's a name and theme of a Ultimate Secrets line. I'm not excited about those plastic coffins, but I am excited about those potential really good designs. Next up, if you're one of the lucky few people who have already gotten their hands on this year's re-release of the Series 1 Crew Productions, please let me know if yours came wonky, because it seems that, especially for Frankie, a lot of the reproduction re-releases of Series 1 have come out wonky, which is definitely very sad to say. I feel like Mattel maybe rushed through, quality control to just get these, to get the shipments safe and, to be able to ship them out to stores and, warehouses early so they would have enough stock. I kind of feel like, yeah, they definitely sacrificed them not being able to fully be able to look at quality control with these dolls, because otherwise, the wonkiness here would definitely not be as bad. But please let me know if you have a wonky release of the Crew Productions, and if not, then let me know who it is. Maybe it's just Frankie who has the most wonkiest eyes. Next up, here we have some unboxed pictures of the Wednesday Netflix Enid doll by Alex PeachY on X. And you know what? I have to say, I like her much more now that I've seen her unboxed. I think her hair, could use some work, but it looks better once you style it a little bit. I like her hat. I actually think the face sculpt kind of works, I guess. In the end, it does work. I don't know. I feel like the nose is maybe a little bit too turned up. Too much of a button nose. But maybe that's also. I also do feel like the actual actress kind of has a nose like that. So I don't know. It does look like it looks like her, but at the same time, I'm like something's off. So I like her. I think she's really cute. Obviously, the pink, love it. And I think she has cute details with the nails as well. And in here we have some pictures by Xian Dolls of the barcodes as well. If you're in the US, then try your luck. Maybe in a Walmart they might have these early. Remember, these are supposed to be in the Wednesday specific sections at Walmart. Again, they are supposed to officially release in August 19th specifically, and apparently they're gonna be I guess Walmart exclusive again in a Walmart section. We don't have Walmart or Target here. I really don't know if there's actually a section that's Wednesday dedicated. That would be so crazy, but I guess that's real. So I don't know. But yeah, I think they look good. They are expensive. Yes, they are expensive, but hopefully, because they will be, widely accessible also on Amazon and other websites, hopefully they'll go on sale sooner, and they'll be again easy for international fans to also purchase down the line. Next up, we have more images of the Howliday Skelita doll for this year. These are in-person pictures, and you can just see the detail much better. The dress, the different layers of the paper designs, right? The colors, so vibrant. I saw people commenting about her arms looking very bare, and I agree. She could have used some sleeves or bracelets or really anything, because let's remember, she is a skeleton and she's very thin, she's very fragile, so I feel like some sleeves to help it out. I don't know, it would have helped, but I feel like the dress also just looks great on its own, so I like it. I love the hat too, the hat in the heels. like the detail is better, I feel like, than last year's doll. Moving on, here we have our first official look at the brand new video game for Monster High G3. Now this is like the first like official like full-on video game that we've gotten in a while. So like aside for like mobile apps, I feel like, yeah, this is like it's a big deal. So Outright Games is the developers here for this game, and that might sound familiar because they did make the Bratz video game as well recently, and also the Rainbow High video game. So interesting, they're working for Mattel's competitors, MGA. Oh, okay. But I guess they are able to stay neutral. They've made a ton of different video games, and I definitely see similarities between all of them, just like with the setup of the, you know, open world look, the character customization, the, you know, like little things you can collect, power-ups. It definitely has like a very similar stretch, you know, like design elements that I've seen in like the Rainbow High video game, Bratz, and so forth. So yeah, it doesn't look like anything unexpected, shall we say, but it is fun that you can customize your own character, like, and also like choose which monster you want them to be. Yeah, I would say not to expect too much of this video game. It's definitely not going to be like amazing, but you know, if you are a really like heavy G3 fan, I'm sure that it will be a fun ride. Except here we finally know what the theme will be for the unarticulated budget dolls. It will be cozy creepover, creepover. So I guess it'll be, yeah, like sleep over pajama party inspired with its outfits. And it seems that according to Girlies and Ghouls, we're gonna get brand new Monster High G3 quote little sibling dolls retailing at $14.99 and 5 inches tall. Now these are dolls, so these are not pets, and it's not confirmed for them to be sibling characters of established, you know, like Frankenstein, Dracula characters. Like we're not sure if this is going to be like the same thing like they did with G2, where they gave all of the main cast like random younger siblings. It's not going to be like that. We don't know for sure. We don't know. It just looks very suspicious as of right now. So these small dolls, they could be like, you know, literally anything else. Like they could be new characters, they could be like little fairy characters. We know nothing, you know, but it does also feel like, you know, it could also be that they are like made up younger version character siblings of the established cast that we know. So if that's the case, then I'm definitely gonna be like, yeah, this is like not good for G3, because it's not, we know what happened last time. G2, that was the sign that the end was coming. So if this is what's happening, that's not good. But again, we don't know for sure. It could be anything. So let's just pray that these little small dolls are not just made up siblings of the established character. Now, in the last video, we took a look at the brand new Mega Bloks Draculaura set, and now we have one for Claudine as well. Now, I'm pretty sure this is it for now. I don't know if we're gonna get like book sets for Laguna, Cleo, Gulia, etc. We might, but like down the line. As of right now, for this specific wave, you know, Dracula and Claudine. And then we do also have Frankie's book set, but that is technically, you know, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, so it'll be, you know, limited. And I also want to say that maybe they will release a version of that same exact set, but not in black and white, and just like in normal color version. And that will be like a mass distributed version of the same exact playset, just again, not black and white, colored version. I can totally see them doing that because, you know, they do look nice with the book aesthetic and design, you know, folding it up and like the little crest, the skelette icon of each character. It looks nice. Like I assume all of them lined up together, but you know, Frankie's is again black and white. It kind of just ruins the whole vibe. So I definitely, yeah, I feel like they could probably release Frankie's playset again just in color. So, but let's see. I would love to see them do one for Cleo, Laguna, and like a bunch more characters, because I do think that this like diary book design layout is it's very creative, and it's also very simple because it's just the same, it's like the same outer rim of the design, but it's just the interior that changes for every, you know, playset. So very interesting. And lastly, we have our first official look at Cleo Denial's 2024 Howliday doll, thanks to actually her poster being up on the San Diego Comic-Con Monster High booth, because they're setting it up right now, and there's like a huge wall where they have different, you know, Howliday and collector Monster High G1 alumni dolls, and one of them is Cleo Denial's doll, Howliday doll for this year. So here is what she's gonna look like, at least for the face. You know, we saw the leaks beforehand, so if you see them, you know that the outfit's gonna be very gold. That probably hasn't changed very much. So really, we didn't really, it's like we already saw what the doll looks like, but the face does look different here. It looks like her eyes are so big, like much bigger. I like her eye color, and I think she looks really gorgeous, you know, like really, but I'm very curious to see what her outfit looks like. Now, speaking of the booth, if you're wondering if there's anything else juicy at the booth that got revealed, nope, that's really a Cleo Denial Howliday doll, and everything else, the dolls that are displayed at the booth are very recent releases, like Reproductions are not there, G3 is not there, so many like dolls are not there at the booth, and it does feel kind of empty, so definitely kind of disappointing, but maybe this will change as the, you know, as Comic-Con, you know, goes through its hours and days. I don't know, is Monster High's booth like there for both days or just one? I don't know. I don't know. But if you are going to San Diego Comic-Con, please let me know. Send me pictures via my Instagram linked down below. I would love to see the booth up close. If you are going, again, if you are going to San Diego Comic-Con, let me know. Send me pictures via Instagram linked down below. Yeah, because it's definitely gonna be, they could reveal more stuff for sure, but from the looks of it, doesn't look like it, so very disappointing. And that was the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and consider becoming a member today to support the channel if you're able to, and of course so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way and keeping you up to date with all the doll tea you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time, stay peachy. Kisses.